To be showing you how to change charging ports on mobile phone. So if you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification button to get notified anytime I upload a new video. So as you can see here, this is an Infinix phone. It's not charging. You've plugged several types of charger, still not charging. So let me show you how to fix this problem. First of all, you unscrew all the screws. After that, you use your fingernails to open the phone. Be careful. Now that is the fingerprint. So that is the fingerprint sensor. This is the fingerprint flex. So let's pull it out. The second thing to do, unclip your battery. That is the inbuilt battery. After unclipping it, now our focus here is the downboard. So unclip the subboard flex, and also unclip your network antenna that is attached to the subboard. Now bring out the downboard panel. That is what we'll be working on. This is where your charging port is. Now hold it firmly. Next thing to do, you need to set your workstation. This is your blower, your workstation. Apply your soldering paste. This is the soldering paste. This is how your paste look like. Very important. Before pulling the charging port out, then heat it with your blower. This is the blower. After setting it, you heat it out. Heat the charging port. Now it's out. As you can see, it's very hot. So use your picker to pick it. Then get your mechanic paste. That is your mechanic lead, also known as the liquid lead. So it's very important to use the liquid lead in this kind of operation. It makes your work look nice. So use your soldering iron to clean the surface where you have pulled out the charging ports. So this is your soldering iron. Get little of the lead. That is the liquid lead. That is our liquid lead. You get little, you apply it at the surface, and make sure you apply your paste, that is your soldering paste, before doing this operation, to avoid your work to get bridge, that is joining together. You know, they are very tiny. So now this is your new charging port. This was the old one, so we are going to replacing it with this new one. To bring it out, the first thing to do, you have to scratch it out. That is the 5 legs. Make sure you scrape them with your razor blade. This is the razor blade, in order for the lead to attach to the leg very well. For it to be soldered very well, you need to scratch the legs. So align them to the board, then start soldering. Make sure you solder the 4 legs to the board. That is the 4 legs of the charging port base that is holding the charging port. So you solder it to the board firmly. Be careful so that you won't break the panel. So be careful. Get some of your lead, your liquid lead, and apply it. So this is it. Continue soldering it very well. So this is it. Now you get a pin, separate the legs from the board. Make sure it doesn't breach to avoid short circuiting. Now apply your paste. This paste help the legs from breathing, it prevent them from breathing. So get your soldering iron. Now solder those legs. Those are the most important procedure, because if you don't solder the leg, there's no way the current will be passing to the panel and to the main board, that is from the subboard to the main board. So make sure the legs are well soldered, that is the 5 legs. You watch my previous video, I explained what charging ports is, those components on mobile phone, internal components. So check it out, those internal components and their uses and what they are made for, their functions. So I've explained the working principle of charging ports, so go back and watch it to understand. So charging ports have 5 legs, so make sure you solder them very well. Now get your brush and clean it firmly after soldering. You see how neat it is. Make sure you clean it very well. You see how neat it is. Apply your chemical, that is your alcohol. It can be fuel, spirit, thinner, or any ethanol that doesn't contain water. So clean it very well. After that, align it to the board, put it back to the casing. This is it. Now next, clip the flex that is coming from the subboard, the main panel, to the subboard. Clip it very good. Make sure you clip your network antenna. Don't forget, this is the network antenna, and that is the clip. So make sure you clip it there firmly, if not your phone won't get network. So next thing, let's test the voltage that is coming into the phone. So plug in your charging port, your charger to your charging port. Then let's read. It's giving us, make sure you put your positive probe as the VBAT and your negative at the ground. So this is your positive probe going to the VBAT, your negative to the ground. Now it's giving us 4 points, so it's very okay to charge the mobile phone. Now clip the battery, clip it very well, and couple the phone back. This is the sensor, the fingerprint sensor, and this is the flex. Make sure you clip it back to the board. Very correct. Then cover. Cover firmly. Always make sure you test the output voltage after fixing your charging port with your multimeter. So now the next thing to do is to couple it back. Make sure all the screws are well fastened to the hose, and cover the back cover and plug in your charger. As you can see, it's charging now very well. It's on 1%, the battery is very low, so it's charging. Now switch it on to see if it will charge. When on, wait for it to boot. So now the mobile phone is charging, as you can see, 1% is charging, and look at it, it's charging. So perfectly done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos. Click on the notification button to get notified for more videos.